Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
that-
free.
yeah,
But we only took 2 out of inventory. Because that guy had 1.
yeah,
And we took out and brought back.
You used his,
yeah.
Because he had roots messed up.
I saw the road.
Yeah,
They were there too before.
yeah.
Yeah,
But we used his, took 1 out of the inventory, we took 1 in a piece. Well,
Just need it so I can get it right.
okay, you got any correspondence?
Eric sent this, it's just a listing of contact information for the prosecutor's office. This is kind of in the report section, but I got a zoning inspector report. She gave out she did 2 permits.
Is this the same one you gave me? Or is this the prior one?
That was the prior one, I just got this one today. She did a permit for Hundley on Coop Lane and Kern on Kids Rider. That was really all I had under, because the rest of it kind of falls under report section, so, or new business.
We don't have no guest speakers. Anybody, any guest speakers?
They love to know that you're the fire, I think, fire inspector.
Oh, okay. Already,
that on new business.
yeah, we're on
Well, we're
reports.
doing it under the fire report section. So, fire company.
Yeah,
Oh, we can't hear you back there.
Just what we discussed earlier. When Richard Wright got elected, I was appointed the fire inspector for Bowling Green Township. Recently went out and did an inspection. Jenny called me about whether I wanted to turn time in for it. It was never my intention to turn time in for it. I volunteer at National Trail, and we have a contract with Bowling Green. It was my suggestion that as long as, because that's a volunteer department, we can't guarantee we'll always have somebody that's a fire inspector. But as long as we do, we would do this as a service, considered as part of the contract. And I've talked to enough people there that we could go ahead and do that. Between trustees and officers there, so. That's it.
Richard Wright had indicated that you were trying to get some warrants or something from him.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had it here.
I spoke with him and he said he doesn't have anything
Okay.
to give me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
thanks. Okay. Safety, I got everything else?
Can you make sure you update that on the list? His contact.
Yeah.
Good shape. Zoning board. Zoning appeals.
On both of those, don't we have alternate positions? Have they all been advertised properly?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
I thought there was some that had already been advertised. Is that right?
I don't remember. It's been a couple of months ago, and I don't remember.
I know we have at least one alternate.
I'll check that out next week.
Okay. Parking is not here.
I do have something.
Oh, okay.
I talked to Vicki Fogarty today, and she said she wasn't going to be here tonight
Oh,
for the park committee report, but she did want to remind everybody they are doing the yard sale, so if there's any donations that you would, anything you would like to donate, and proceeds would go to the park fund. She also wanted me to ask, in the past, when the community building was rented out, we just put that money in a fund for any repairs for the building or the park. I've still been doing that, and they are considering applying for grants next year, And in order for them to get a grant, they have to have part of the money. And she would like to know if the money that we've already collected that's sitting in that account now, and then anything that they add to that, they would like to know if they can have that to put towards their share of the grant if they get it.
What is that amount in the park fund?
Right now, it's $2,011.
That's what the park fund is for, so.
Yeah. We need a formal resolution on that.
But it's set up as a park fund, everything is produced in there, moves into the park fund.
But specifically for the grant bill, we make a resolution to allow the park committee to use those funds if they get a grant. That way, if they write a grant, they can say that they can guarantee they're going to get that amount. So it can be contingent upon getting a grant, so we give it to them.
The money they're getting now is going into that same fund, and
Yeah.
it's all going into the park fund. So, we can do it, I don't know that we need to.
Shouldn't she be bonded?
Well, they're not gonna be applying,
Jenny's handling the money.
they're not gonna be applying for a while, so you do have to do it, you don't have to do it tonight.
Yeah.
But she wanted me to bring that to.
But we're all in the same feeling that it is for them, so
Yeah, that's what the money's for, the park
Yeah.
fund.
we can relay that to them.
Any donations we get, or any money we get from the building is in the park fund.
But right now, they got $2,000. Nothing's come out of there, right? Nothing's ever come out in the last few years.
Okay, Mike.
Did you want to,
Maintenance, any maintenance we do, yeah.
I will need to get with you with the letters receipt and find out what went towards the park and what didn't.
That all
On that
went,
last,
that all went to the park.
all of that,
All of it.
that $117.
New swings.
I need to speak into that.
I don't know if everybody's gonna be able to hear you, it's up to you.
I can make it so they can hear me, how's that? Okay, yell at anyone. Last meeting, I made a recommendation to the board that they pass and provide the Lincoln County Planning Commission with a resolution requesting their assistance. They'll need that resolution in order to get Bowling Green Township scheduled even for next year. So I'm asking the board to make a resolution to do that, and then Jenny would send a letter to the Lincoln County Planning Commission asking for their assistance to develop the comprehensive plan.
Can we do that?
We didn't do it last meeting because Jenny wouldn't. Yeah, that's right.
We made a motion to have one, but we
Yeah.
didn't specifically do it for them to
Yeah.
do it for us.
Well, I'll make a motion that we have the planning board help us with the comprehensive plan.
Is that a sufficient motion? Does it need to have a dollar amount? Do you know that?
I think you need to approve the spending of $1,500. I think you need to do that so that,
Well, make them approve $1,500.
For the Lincoln County Planning Commission to move forward with the comprehensive plan.
so you're approving they're facilitating the plan and the township spending the $1,500.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna pay the 1,500.
No, that comes from the township.
But that's cheaper than if we have.
Yeah.
We had it all.
I would say I think it's probably money well spent if we're gonna do a comprehensive plan. I mean, they've got a lot of experience and will save a lot of time and effort.
She wants to